Hi everyone, we are the team from Lulie Street, back after the bye. Another huge win, that's 4 in a row. Boys, what an amazing result again. Caf's back, good to see you again.
Thanks, great to have you back, Caf.
Thanks, mate. Great to be back, and as you said, 4 wins in a row for the boys. They're travelling really, really well.
How did you see the game this week, Caf?
Yeah, obviously very impressive. As I said, the boys 4th in a row, and things are travelling very, very well down there. Down at Coburg this week, true suburban football, and first quarter, kick to the grandstand end of the ground. Pretty strong breeze, but...
very strong breeze, Caf.
Very strong breeze. Arguably our strongest side of the year. We had 15 AFL listed players out there, including Benny Reid and Clinton Young, which was great to see them back out there. And
bang! Reedy!
It's good to have those two boys back, Wags and Caf. Their experience in the back half especially is something that the young fellas back there appreciate.
Yeah, they were very impressive. Reedy slotting straight back and doing what he does best in defence, marking and rebounding the footy. And Youngie had to wait till the second quarter before we saw him, straight onto the wing, but ran out the game really strongly. Third quarter was arguably where we won the game. Managed to kick away and kick 7 goals to 3, with Michael still up forward, kicking 3 of those 7 goals. He's been very, very potent all year up there.
The first 5 to 10 minutes of that third quarter was pretty scrappy, but once our midfield boys got their hands onto the ball, they provided the forwards with some great ball. And as you saw there, Castilli with 4 goals, marked the ball deep on occasions, and 10 goal kickers, Wags. What a impressive outfit that is, having a spread of goal kickers.
Yeah, it's a great spread, and the player ranking points, we'll just skip straight to the top. Tim Broomhead, 193, highest score by a Collingwood player this year, second highest by anyone in the comp this year, and our second highest score ever. Since the rankings have been done. Kyle Martin, 203 in 2013, is the only one who's been better. So amazing by Tim Broomhead. Our roving reporter, Sam Gaston, is stationed at Coburg City Oval. I think he's actually worked his way into some sort of recovery session as we speak. Sam, looking cherry ripe. What's happening?
Oh, well, thanks for that, guys. I'm here in the Coburg rooms. It was another road victory for the VFL Magpies on Saturday afternoon. A 38-point win this time over the Lions. 4 wins in a row. And after the match, I caught up with Dale Tapping and Ben Maloney.
Yeah, it was strong. Yeah, obviously Tim Broomhead, got 4 quarters in, and he played a really strong game. So it was all in all, it was just a pretty strong team performance. It was good to get through, and it was good. And we had a little bit of management around players and that today. So from Reedy to Youngie to Sammy Dwyer, so we did that pretty well.
I was sort of a spare man in defence, and then I'd push forward. So playing mostly mid for the last 5 games, I quite enjoyed that, to sort of play a bit more outside football, and you get on at the end of a goal, and I didn't mind and I did enjoy it. So I don't know what next week will entail, but whatever it does, I'll just hopefully do the same job again.
Now, we see there was plenty of impressive performances by the boys out there this weekend, particularly in the midfield. Had plenty of people coming out wanting to give their fan votes. We've managed to find 2 cool little kids in Windsor and Cohen, and this is what they had to say.
Windsor?
I've got 3 votes here for the Collingwood Football Club. And the first one is Patrick Kinesis. Second one is Michael Still. And the first one is Tim Broomhead.
Oh, cute kids, Pebs.
Isn't that what suburban footy is all about? Fantastic.
Obviously see the game very well. They obviously like ranking points.
Yeah,
they got Brady on top.
Very clearly on the game, those 2 boys. My Subway player, Tim Broomhead. He was fantastic for the whole game. Provided our mids with clean ball use. He was just so clean. He got dropped from the AFL last week, and really came back to the VFL squad, and with an attitude of just wanting to play footy and wanting to play well for his team. So he provided the forwards with a lot of opportunity deep inside our forward line. As you see that kick to Stilly, who's got really strong hands at the moment, and in close, Tim Broomhead is providing our mids with some really good ball use.
Obviously hitting the scoreboard himself, kicking 3 goals as well, which is pretty impressive if you can do that, rack up big numbers and kick goals.
Yeah, 3 goals, 3, and I nearly reckon most of them were from stoppages. So it shows that he's getting first use from Mason Cox or Corey Gold providing his first use.
Great game by Broomy. Now, social media has gone off this week, and everyone wants to know about one thing and one thing only, and that's the recovery of the Caf. We have a tweet here from Daniel Pisano, or Pissy123, saying, how's Caf travelling with his knee? When are we likely to see him back out there? Kath, can you give the loyal fans a bit of an update?
Can you give Pissy 1, 2, 3 a bit of information?
I can definitely give Pissy 1, 2, 3 a bit of an update. Yeah, thanks for your concern, mate. It's all the fans out there. Obviously had to go in for a bit more surgery on the knee and the hamstring, so that was about 2 weeks ago now, but I'm starting to get back on my feet and work back into it. It just wasn't quite right in there, so we've gone in and found the problem, what's going on there. So back into the club now and back into training, and hopefully towards this back end of the year, I'll be able to get back into it.
Beautiful. Now, Pebs, run us through the ladder, mate.
Well, we moved up a couple of spots there, Wags, after the bye. We're only one game off top spot, but we've got a really tough opponent this week, the Casey Scorpions, Melbourne's affiliate side. So down at Casey Fields on Saturday at 2 p.m. I remember last year we absolutely got drenched.
Oh, it's always bloody hailing or raining sideways down at Casey, that's for sure.
Yep, Jack Hallier's 50th game. The
fantastic.
skipper, he's been at the club for 3 or 4 years now and has been a fantastic leader around the club, and we're really looking forward to his 50th game this week.
Ripping fella, Jack. So make sure everyone gets down to Casey on Saturday to celebrate Jack's 50th and also see another VFL win. That's us for another week, boys. It's great to be back. Go VFL Pies.